Welcome to Antilia's YouTube channel. Today we're diving into one of the most significant military revelations from India in recent years. For the first time ever, India's Air Chief Marshal A.P. Singh has openly confirmed something that had so far only been speculation and unofficial whispers. During Operation Sindoor, the S-400 missile defense system destroyed 6 Pakistani aircraft. Let's break this down. Out of these 6, 5 were fighter jets, and 1 was a large airborne platform, either an AEW&C, Airborne Early Warning and Control aircraft, or an ELINT, Electronic Intelligence aircraft. These aren't just casual claims. The air chief used the words confirmed kills. According to the air chief, the S-400 missiles were launched deep into Pakistani territory, around 300 kilometers from the Indian border. This strongly suggests that India used the longest-range missile variant in the S-400 family, with a range of about 308 to 400 kilometers. And here's where it gets historic. This may be the largest surface-to-air kill in recorded military history. Why? Because AEW&C aircraft are incredibly valuable and almost never shot down. They're essentially radars in the sky, eyes and ears of an air force, and countries keep them far from conflict zones. Knocking one out sends shockwaves through a country's entire air defense strategy. The air chief also made another significant revelation. An F-16 fighter jet was destroyed. But here's the twist. It wasn't in the air. It was on the ground inside a hangar at Bulhari Air Base when Indian strikes hit. Not only Bulhari, but also Shahbaz Airfield was attacked, an airbase where Pakistan houses multiple F-16s. Several of these jets were reportedly under maintenance at the time. The statement hints that more than one F-16 may have been damaged or destroyed. Now think about the implications. The F-16 is an American-supplied aircraft. The U.S. has always been protective about how Pakistan uses it. If multiple F-16s were damaged in an Indian strike, it could easily have created diplomatic friction between Washington and Islamabad, and possibly between Washington and New Delhi as well. The strikes happened 2 months ago, so why is this being said now? In previous operations like Balakot, India struggled to convince even its own citizens about the damage done because no clear imagery or footage was available. Pakistan quickly filled that information gap, feeding its own narrative to international media. This time, however, Operation Sindoor had something different: hard proof. Videos and satellite imagery clearly showed the destruction of Pakistani air bases and aircraft. This meant India could take its time, verify the facts, and then go public with a statement that can't be easily dismissed as propaganda. There's another possible reason. Recently, former U.S. President Donald Trump has repeatedly mentioned 5 aircraft being shot down in reference to India-Pakistan clashes. This public attention may have nudged the Indian Air Force to step forward and confirm the specifics. Let's talk about the S-400 itself. India ordered 5 squadrons of this Russian system in 2018 for $5.43 billion. It was, at the time, one of the largest defense deals in Indian history. But because of the Russia-Ukraine war, deliveries have been delayed. So far, only 3 squadrons have been received. The 4th is expected in 2026, and the 5th in 2027. Despite not having all units yet, the S-400 has already proven itself in combat. The air chief's praise was clear. This was a remarkable defense purchase. This kind of endorsement can have ripple effects. India may decide to order more S-400 units or extra missile stocks. Global interest in the system could rise sharply. There's even a possibility that Russia might allow parts of the S-400 to be manufactured in India for export, similar to how the BrahMos missile is produced and sold to other countries. The significance of shooting down an AEW&C. If the destroyed large aircraft was indeed an AEW&C, that's a massive strategic win for India. Such aircraft extend radar coverage hundreds of kilometers beyond what ground radars can see, allowing an air force to detect threats early and coordinate responses in real time. Without it, Pakistan's situational awareness in the skies is severely weakened. It's rare in modern warfare to see one taken out. The last notable instance of an AEW&C being destroyed in combat dates back decades. In many cases, these aircraft are considered so vital that their loss can change the outcome of an air campaign. What we're seeing is not just a battlefield victory, but also an information warfare success. In modern conflicts, controlling the narrative is almost as important as controlling the skies. In Balakot, Pakistan quickly went on the offensive in the media space, downplaying the strike and spreading its version of events. This time, India is in a much stronger position, armed with visual proof and official confirmation, making it harder for Pakistan to dispute the facts internationally. If there's a next round of India-Pakistan military engagement, expect India to be far more aggressive, not just in combat, but in information dominance. The message is clear. We're not only capable of taking out high-value targets inside your territory, we're also ready to show the world we did it. Question for you. If Pakistan's AEW&C aircraft was indeed shot down as claimed, what do you think would be the long-term strategic impact on its ability to defend its airspace? This was today's in-depth update on Operation Sindoor and the S-400. Stay tuned for more detailed breakdowns of events shaping the world's security landscape.